Hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anotando Gudlana, and please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and also comment down below of what content you'd like to see. Please also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notifications whenever I upload. So let's get into the video. So today I am doing a get to know me tag. I got some questions from my Instagram and some on the internet. I am going to try and answer many of them as possible and hopefully get to know me by this end of the video. So the first question is, I also want a cooking segment, please. That is not a problem. There will definitely be lots and lots of cooking on the channel. The other question is, would you cater for one? Yes, I would definitely cater for one. Another question is, are you dating someone? What inspired you to start a YouTube channel, and what is your channel about? What made me start my YouTube channel is the fact that it's lockdown in South Africa. We've been in lockdown for more than 100 days now, and really there is nothing to do. So I just figured out, since I have nothing to do, let me try something new. What my channel is about, it's about food, it's about lifestyle. So I'm going to cook, and I'm also going to do things that interest me in my lifestyle. I love you, one person said that. That is a very special person to me. I love you too. What are you passionate about? I am passionate about being put in a box and being able to come out of that, because most of the time people box us according to what you like, according to what you do. And it says that, for instance, if you're a chef, that you can only do chef work, you can't go out and do something else. So some of the questions that I got from the internet is, what does your channel name come from? My channel name comes from my name, which is Anotando, and the first letter of my surname, which is Godana. Where were you born? I was born in Durban. What would your parents would have named you if you were a boy? I really don't know what they would have named me if I was a boy. What scares you about getting old? What scares me about getting old is not fulfilling the dreams that I want to achieve, or not fulfilling the purpose of my life. That's what scares me the most. What was the last thing that you bought? The last thing that I bought would definitely have to be this necklace and these rings that I'm wearing that I got from Zafo. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure definitely has to be eating. I enjoy eating even though I can't eat all the food in the world, because I will gain weight extremely, and that is not cool. Um, how many of your friendship have lasted more than 10 years? Which of your current friends do you feel are still important to you 10 years from now? So basically, I'm not a person that has many, many, many friends. I have a very small circle of friends, and I don't even think any of those friendships have lasted more than 10 years, because my best friend I actually met back in 2015 in grade 11. So that, I don't think that has passed 10 years. No, it has not passed 10 years. What color do you think of when you think of joy? I think of, wow, I think of, it has to be a bright color, maybe yellow, because when I see yellow, it just lights up the room. So when I see a person that is joyful, a person that lights up the room. If you could be in a movie of your choice, what would that movie be, and which character would you want to be? It would definitely have to be High School Musical, and definitely it would have to be Gabriella, because I enjoyed watching High School Musical, and I enjoyed every all of those three movies of them. And Gabriella, definitely, she was the sweetest, she was the nicest, she could sing on top of that, so that would definitely be the movie of my choice. What do you want to let go of? There's really nothing that I want to let go of at the moment. What shows what shows do you love to watch? I love to watch, depending on the type of mood that I am in at the time. So it would depend. So you get that if I am feeling spiritually, so I would go and watch spiritually movies. If I'm feeling a bit sad, I will definitely watch something more related to why I am feeling sad. So I think it also depends on the time. What risk are you happy you took? It would definitely have to be starting this channel. Starting this channel has been not a risk mostly, but because I'm not familiar with editing also. So it was definitely a challenge for me that I gave to myself, and I'm proud that I am taking that route. What what makes you a good listener? I'm a person that listens to people. I enjoy listening to people. It's not necessarily telling their problems, but listening to people, what they want to share with me, what they don't want to share with me. So that definitely has to be something that I enjoy to watch or listen to. What are the three things you believed about God? The three things that I believe about God. Um, um, three things that I believe about God. Definitely has to be about faith, the fact that I can have faith in Him. Um, oh, this question is very tricky. I just have to think about it also. What kind of social gatherings do you like best? The type of social gatherings that I like, it's meeting at a restaurant, eating with close friends and people, because I'm really, really not good at opening up to people as well. So if I'm meeting you for the first time, I will definitely going to be shy and not talk much or share much about my life. But as time goes on, I do genuinely open up and talk more. What is your favorite worship song or hymn? Oh, this is so tricky because I like so many songs, but at the moment, the song that I've been listening to mostly would definitely have to be a song by Ntokozo Mbambo or Ntokozo Mbata, which is Kubo Bonke or Thixo, meaning all gods. And that song really speaks to me differently, listen to it different times, and it definitely has a different message all the time. What are you, a spring, summer? Also, this is written in America, fall or winter. So I'm guessing fall is autumn for us South Africans. This is tricky because my favorite weather it's raining weather because I sleep better when it's raining. Summer, sometimes when it's too hot, you don't sleep. Well, I don't sleep. You spend less time, tossing and turning on the bed. Autumn is rather fair, okay. It's not too cold, it's either not too hot, so I can definitely say autumn is definitely my favorite. Winter, oh, winter is so cold. We're currently in winter now, and I am freezing right now. It's super, super cold today. It's windy. If you can hear the leaves fall, if you can hear the leaves moving around, yeah, it's very cold. If you could go on any planet, what would it be? And what would you take to live there with? I think it would have to be Mars. What would I definitely take? I don't know if there is network there, but I would have to take my phone, something that can keep me communicating with my family. What else? I would take my clothes, because I like my clothes at the moment. So that is something that I would take. In whose presence are you most comfortable? Most comfortable presence, it would definitely have to be family. I'm very comfortable with my family. I get to be me, and yeah, I don't have to act around my family pretending to be a person that I'm not. So it would definitely be have to be any of my family members or family in general. That is what I. That is whose presence I would enjoy. Would you like to be famous? In what way? Would I like to be famous? Yes, I would like to be famous. I would like to be famous in the food industry, make moves in the food industry, especially since it's very male dominated industry, and yeah, very few females you see there, so that's what I would want to see. Or yes. Which Bible person do you relate the most? Bible person that I relate the most. Um, it's not necessarily a person that I relate the most, but it would have to be a person that I admire. I admire Job, because even when the Lord took things from him, he was still being faithful to the Lord. He did not curse him. The Lord took everything from him, but he did not curse him. So it would definitely have to be Job, and the type of faith that he had towards God. And he never changed, he never changed. God took everything. God gave him sores on his body. Even when the devil was saying to him, curse the Lord and I will bring back everything, he still did not change. He was still Job. He was still the praying Job that he was. So definitely the type of faith that I would definitely want would have to be Job. Because I mean, it's self-explanatory. The faith that I would definitely want, it would definitely have to be Job. What is the kindest thing anyone has done for you? Right now, I can't think of any of the kindest things that a person has done for me. Oh yes, my friends. It definitely has to be my friends. My friends spreading the word about my YouTube channel. I think that is the sweetest and the kindest things that a person can do for another person, especially when you're trying to have your own hustle, and them not saying, "Oh man, you won't succeed." So that is definitely the kindest thing, and also the heartwarming messages that I got from my friends, because I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the longest of time, but I've just been afraid, or not necessarily afraid, but just not sure whether to do it or not. And yeah, them telling me they're very proud of me for following my dream, for following, because it's been something that I've been talking about, I think, for the past year or two, if I'm not lying. What is the most satisfying achievement? The most satisfying achievement for me would definitely have to be trying new things. When I try something new, I think that satisfies me. How do you show love to others? How I show love to others would definitely be the things that I do for them. Be it me helping them out if they need my help, be it me giving them money if they need help, be it being there for somebody when they need to talk. That's a way of showing love. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of gift. It doesn't have to be necessary in the form of money. So most of the time it will have to be definitely my presence when a person needs my presence. Yes, that would definitely be the most way to show somebody that you love. How do you like to receive love? Again, I would love to receive love in the form of a person being there when I need to talk, a person helping me when I need a hand, a person being there for me when I'm feeling sick, or sending me remedies when I'm feeling sick. So, babes, try this, try that, and that would definitely be the best way to show somebody love. Not And also getting presents. Somebody buying me presents when I ask for something, or somebody giving me money. I would definitely assume that you do love me if you give me money all the time. So yes. Um, what can you do now that you can't do, that you couldn't do a year ago? What can I do now that I couldn't do a year ago? I feel like it's not necessarily something, but having the courage. When you put your mind to something and you do it, that is definitely something that I would not do last year or a year ago. Was definitely putting my mind to something. So there are a few things that I did that I had put my mind to, or that I had written in my goals for the previous year, that I did not try and achieve, that I have actually achieved. So that is what I would like to do. When was the last time you cried, and why? The last time I cried, um I can't remember. I can't remember. I really can't remember why. When was the last time I cried? So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Up until the next video, stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment down below on what type of content that you would like to see, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell whenever I upload a video. From my side, goodbye. Mwah.